Yesterday I posted a video regarding Toye hugging someone, and obviously it picked up quite a bit of traction with a few people who didn't actually like the video. First of all, I want to say that I have actually spoken to the original owner of the video. We've had a great conversation, and I have promoted the video because that's what she asked for. And I've watched the full video, and again, it is taken out of context, but obviously in the gist of the situation, what we saw is, again, basically hypocrisy. However, that's not the point of this video. The video is that regarding this whole, I'm going to try and bring Naughty Dog into this situation now, because we've seen how they've tried to basically silence people and basically saying, we're going to flag your video, we're going to copyright strike you, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. I don't like censoring, censorship, any of it. I don't like any of it. There's just no point. And there's a guy who came into my DMs in the middle of the night, which is kind of interesting because he left a comment. He took a screenshot, which literally, he posted it 1 second. He took a screenshot, and he's like, you deleted my comment. First of all, it was 4 o'clock in the morning to where I was. I'm asleep, so I don't really care what he posted. Plus, I don't actually censor anything on my channel. That's because when it's that sort of thing, it's like, yeah, that's their opinion, they can have their opinion. But he just carried on in the DMs, and I'm going to show you the DMs, and let's just say it's not exactly great. So the first one he sent was, the lowball fact you had the balls to delete my comment is funny. It's a fact and what I said is true, and it shows how scummy you can be when you do your videos. There's his comment, literally 1 second he posted it. He's that stupid, he doesn't know that it actually takes up to a minute for a comment to show on the channel. But again, no, we're dealing with someone who has literally said in one of these DMs he is going to flag me and copyright strike me for something that he does not own. Secondly, this situation with Monica and VM ended about 1.5 years ago when it all started. Again, this just goes to show to me that this person is a proper Kick Vic person, because obviously he must not know about the lawsuit, the appeals, that everything is still going on, literally this time now. He carried on. Using my friend Saj Goshen, anyway, he says that there, that's not, without permission isn't right without asking. Well, I've actually spoken with her, we had a lovely conversation. I actually sent her this guy's DMs. So, we'll see what happens there. The video you upload is all wrong. That is a fact. You took the video, flipped it, and put your own personal opinion on it, and thought it was factual facts. I never said it was factual facts. I said, this is my opinion. This is showing someone who's being a hypocrite. Again, this person here, this Let's Play Legends, obviously doesn't know what he's talking about, and I can probably see why, he's trying to get a bit of clout because his channel only does have 200 views. He has 450 on Instagram, but he actually says he's an influencer. Come on, you're not. This video was years ago, 4 years ago when she posted this video. I know it was. I've been speaking with her, and people have also been posting in the comment section that they've actually found the original video. Take it down or I'll expose you for who you are. Okay, what am I? Someone who's got a YouTube channel who's doing opinions, which have actually said, this is my opinion. If you have trouble with that, get in touch, obviously, which he did, which I'm glad he did. But these tweets, these DMs, just shows what type of person he is. He thinks threatening someone is going to get him what he wants. So I don't know what this guy thinks he's going to do and expose me for. But he carried on. I may not use Twitter as my main platform, but I have a lot of who support me over on Instagram, 450 people, and YouTube, 200 subs. So I'm flagging your video and it will taken down, for a fact. So there you go, straight away, he's saying he's going to flag my video for something that he doesn't even own, which is abuse of the copyright system, to which I've actually sent these DMs to YouTube. I've also sent them to Twitter as well, stating that this guy's threatening me. So, again, This guy really doesn't seem to have a brain of what he's doing. Again, he could be all, up and like, oh, I'm going to be mad. But again, this is just showing what type of person he really is. And if this is the type of person he really is, if he's not on YouTube or whatever, and in his normal private life, and he's threatening people to get what he wants, it's not going to go good. It's not going to go well, is it? Come on, we all know this. But yeah, so these are the ones that I said. As you can see, I did block him afterwards because literally I'm like, well, you've had your say, I'm going to have my say, and I don't want to speak to you again. And this is what I said to him. Hi there, your comment is actually still in the video as I don't like censorship. Also, I live in the UK, so I would have been asleep when the comment was added. It also shows that you're exactly the type of person that I hate, and they're a major part of what KV is. You go after people due to their appearance, which is scummy by itself and shows what a true person you really are. The video is also on social media platform which is public and is under the fair use policy, which it is. The clip I used was 13 seconds long. I didn't know that, and it was actually uploaded to Twitter where people, if you read the TOSs and everything else of Twitter, any photos, videos, any tweets that are posted to this social media platform can be used by people under fair use. And I told him, read up on Twitter TOS, anything that's posted, fair use. So you're also willing to copyright strike the video so you can get my address. That's what I was saying about doxing. That sounds an awful lot like doxing to me and against the law. He also, and I said, also exposed me for what? This is when I started trying to get a little bit funny with him because it kind of peed me off a little bit. I just woke up and I saw all, this guy trying to be the big tough guy. And I said, come on, tough guy, expose me for what? I don't like threats like you're doing here, and again, it shows you exactly what type of person you are. Threatening people online is probably what you do best as it's behind a computer screen. Don't worry, I will be exposing you, hence the video. You even say in your message, I use the video and put my opinion to it, which is exactly what I did. It's a commentary channel. This is what people is. If people don't like being critiqued or anything, then that's their tough luck. They just can't take criticism. Also, I'm talking, which I was with her at the time. Say, we had a lovely conversation. I've privated the video, and I've watched the actual video, which is a good video, And she explained a lot of stuff with it that I'm not going to explain everything that we talked about, because that is just between us. But she was saying what happened was she actually met him, and, that is like the 4th or 5th time as well that she met him, and she liked him. And she literally is neutral in this entire situation. Nothing bad against her. She's awesome. And then another thing, you flagging the video and trying to take it down goes into the abuse of the copyright system, which as you sent me these DMs, I can forward to YouTube and show them that you're willing to false flag a video that doesn't belong to you. That's what we have there, and it's kind of sad that this person has kind of gone this way because, well, I have been in touch with YouTube and I have sent him the DMs because this is the wrong thing to try and do. Literally, if you let your emotions get the better of you over a video, and this is how you go, you literally think the first plan of action is to go and threaten someone. It's not the right thing to do, because that just goes to show that you cannot think properly. When you let emotion get involved, you've lost already, 100%. Because I've spoken with a lot of people regarding this. I did actually put his DMs on my wall. And I just commented, this guy, look what he's doing, he thinks he can. And a lot of people are sticking up for me as well. Because, which they have come and said to him, well, replied to the actual tweets. You do know, this guy's this guy's that. He's probably after a little bit of clout because, again, my channel is bigger than him. But again, that's got nothing to do with it with me. The fact that he came into my messages, and again, it was in the message request, which I don't normally go in. So another thing is, if I didn't go into my message requests, I wouldn't have even seen him. And with that there, he probably would have been like, oh, he hasn't replied to me. Why hasn't he replied to me? And then he probably just would have kept messaging and everything else, and it would have just built up, and it would have just been him pulling his hair out. But the fact that he thought it was a good idea to go into someone's DMs, start threatening them, and not think of the repercussions. Because, like I said, I have spoken with YouTube, I've sent him an email, I've sent him the DMs. I've also sent Twitter the DMs because, again, this is threatening someone. And I haven't just sent his, I have sent mine as well to show him exactly what I replied with. And we'll just have to see what he says. Well, what they say, really. Because I'm not having this, you know? I'm not having someone come out here and try to censor my opinion. That's just wrong. When you try and censor someone's opinion, we start living in a state where people think they can get away with threatening people. We're not going to do that. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see all you wonderful people soon.